The modern world is noisy. Everyone wants to be heard, wants to respond quickly, wants to win pointless debates and prove their point, even if it costs them their own peace. But there is a power that few know, and even fewer master. The power of silence. Not the silence of passivity or cowardice, but conscious, strategic, brutally lucid silence. The kind of silence that is not absence, but amplified presence. Carl Jung saw silence not as a void, but as a fertile ground for inner transformation. When you stop reacting, you begin to observe. And by observing, you see patterns that previously went unnoticed. Emotional repetitions, manipulation games, cycles of self-sabotage. Silence allows for lucidity. And lucidity is dangerous for those who live to control you. Have you noticed how some people panic when you don't respond? When you don't explain yourself? When you simply disappear? It's not because they miss you. It's because your silence takes away their narrative control. While you speak, you are still in the game. But when you are silent, you change the rules. And that unbalances anyone who thrives on your reaction. True silence is not the absence of voice. It is mastery over one's own energy. It is the refusal to be dragged down by someone else's emotions. It is the conscious choice not to engage in battles that are not worth your wear. Jung said that individuation, the process of becoming who you truly are, requires this distancing, because only in silence can you listen to yourself without the world's interference. But don't be fooled. Silence has a price. It will distance you from people who only valued you for the role you played. It will make you incomprehensible to those who only saw you through their own projections. It will make you seem cold, distant, arrogant. But all of this is a reaction from those who never wanted to deal with your depth, only with your utility. And here is the hard truth. The more you mature, the more selective you become with your words. Because you understand that each sentence is an energetic investment. And not everyone deserves access to your truth. Sometimes silence is not retreat. It is sovereignty. It is the language of those who no longer need to prove anything to anyone. Silence is uncomfortable because it forces the other to deal with their own thoughts, with their own internal noise. And this discomfort reveals more about them than any argument of yours could reveal. You don't need to explain your absence. It explains it.